In furtherance of the counter-banditry efforts in the Northwest, a reinvigorated partnership between the federal government of Nigeria and the United States precision strike operations were successfully executed against 2 Islamic State terrorist enclaves in the Baoni Forest axis of Tangaza local government area, Sokoto State. Intelligence reports had confirmed these sites as key assembly and staging points for foreign ISIS operatives infiltrating from the Sahel region, working alongside local affiliates to orchestrate large-scale attacks within Nigeria. DHQ, or the Defense Headquarters, reaffirms its steadfast commitment to combating and eradicating terrorist threats, especially from transnational networks aiming to compromise national sovereignty and security. This emphasizes the armed forces of Nigeria's alignment with strategic partners and allies to promote border security, regional stability, and lasting peace. Nigerians are assured of the armed forces' firm grip on the national security framework with a pledge to safeguard lives and property, while citizens are encouraged to stay calm, vigilant, and supportive as decisive measures persist against all terrorist entities. Overall, with the deployment of additional manpower and equipment in the Northwest, troops have gained momentum over terrorist flashpoints, compelling them to either relocate to other parts of the country or surrender to troops out of fear of facing a superior fighting force. The security threat prevalent in the region remains the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, known as IPOB, subsequently, and its Eastern Security Network. Crimes and other criminal activities have significantly decreased during the year following troops' intensified operations across the southeastern states, as well as the recent court rulings against their leader, Simon Ekpa, who was jailed by the government of the Republic of Finland, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja. These developments have substantially degraded the group's capabilities. Furthermore, the extremists preyed on lightly manned checkpoints and outposts, killing security personnel to cut away their weapons for use in terror activities. It was also discovered that they primed and planted locally fabricated improvised explosive devices around troops' locations to inflict casualties on own forces while fortifying their camps and enclaves with these improvised explosive devices to deter troops' entry. However, troops uncovered the group's strategies, leading to the deployment of additional manpower, military platforms, and combat equipment in the area. Accordingly, troops' operations have largely curtailed the activities of the group through a series of intelligence-based operations aimed at dislocating their influential organizers and fighters. This approach by the armed forces forced the group to relocate to the hinterlands to evade the troops' onslaught. During the year, troops of Operation Udoka neutralized scores of terrorists, arrested 324 suspects, and rescued over 64 kidnapped persons. Weapons and ammunition were also recovered from them.